Imagine waking up every day knowing you'll never grow old, never get sick, never say goodbye to the people you love. A world where death simply doesn't exist. It sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But behind that dream lies a reality far more complex and maybe even terrifying. Let's step into a world where no one ever dies and see what happens next. Today, Earth holds around 8 billion people, but in a world without death, that number wouldn't just rise, it would skyrocket. Every second, more babies would be born, but no one would leave. Within decades, cities would overflow, highways would be permanently jammed, apartments would be crammed with multiple families, skyscrapers might reach into the clouds, and entire underground neighborhoods could stretch for miles. And what about nature? Forests and green spaces might be cleared away to make room for more homes, roads, and infrastructure. A world once filled with open spaces could become a wall-to-wall city. More people means more demand for everything. Food, water, clothes, energy, even oxygen. But Earth has limits. Farms would be pushed to their breaking point. We'd need new methods. Vertical farming, lab-grown meat, and yes, even insect protein. Water sources could dry up. Desalination plants might become common. Air pollution from billions of people, vehicles, and factories could make breathing itself a challenge. We might have to wear oxygen masks in daily life just to survive. In a world where no one dies, no one retires, that 80-year-old CEO, he's not going anywhere. That teacher who started in the 1990s, still teaching. With jobs locked down for centuries, young people would have few opportunities. Graduating from school might feel like walking into a dead end. And speaking of schools, classrooms would overflow with students. We'd need more teachers, more schools, more funding, but not enough space. The gap between generations wouldn't just grow, it would become a chasm. Right now, families evolve. Grandparents pass, children grow up, new babies are born. But in this new world, no one leaves. Imagine living with your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and beyond. Family trees would grow massive branches with hundreds of living relatives. Birthday parties could fill entire stadiums. But space, again, would be an issue. Would we all live together in mega households? Or would families fragment to survive? In this world, medicine would face a strange twist. With no disease and no death, doctors wouldn't need to heal. They'd become life managers. Focus would shift to preserving comfort, mental health, and quality of life. Meanwhile, scientists would be tasked with solving a bigger problem. Where do we go when Earth is full? The answer? Space. Colonizing Mars, building orbital cities. With infinite lifespans, people could spend centuries traveling to distant stars. The final frontier wouldn't just be a dream, it'd be a necessity. Think about this. What if history wasn't just written in books, but walked among us? You could meet someone who saw the pyramids built. Talk to a World War I veteran. Ask Newton what he really meant about gravity. Our past would never be forgotten, 'cause it would still be here. Immortality might sound like a blessing, but in truth, it would change everything. Maybe, just maybe, death isn't the end. It's what gives life its meaning.